Over the last 9 years of teaching this course, I found that there's 3 key elements in GED preparation. The first element is time. Realistically, almost all of my students have children, have full-time jobs, sometimes a part-time job on top of a full-time job, and just simply don't have the time to get online and take numerous tests or go down to their local library and get the big honking GED manual, take those tests, page through thousands of pages. They just simply don't have the time to do that. So what most of those students then do is just simply go and take the test. And if they're prepared and they pass, hey, great for them. But if they're not, what happens is discouragement sets in, and they don't take the test and just make other plans in life that don't include having a high school diploma. And so this is the power of my program. I am only focused on getting you to get an average score of 450 and no test score below 410. Now, here's the part that I know you're going to like. On the math part of the GED, there's 50 questions. What that means is you can miss up to 20 questions and still get a 410 on that math section. That's the whole power of my program, is that you don't have to know everything. So when you look at the preparation course that I'm offering here today, you can just simply say, you know, these are the 4 pieces that I need to know about math that I feel I have the best opportunity of knowing and mastering and understanding by test time. So I'm going to focus on basic shape measurement, I'm going to focus on fractions, I'm going to focus on percents, and I'm going to focus on ratio and proportions. Just focusing on those things, so when you're at the test and you're sitting there and you come across a geometry question, and I'll tell you this, I tell all my students this, you can just simply pick your favorite number from 1 to 5 because you haven't studied that. So you're not going to worry about it. You're simply going to look at the question and take your best guess and move on. Because what you're dialed in is on the other 30 questions that you have prepared for and you're ready to take. Here's what the GED scoring allows you to do. It allows you to come in and say, hey, you know, I never really did get algebra that much. I'm not going to worry about it. And there are not enough algebra questions on the test for you to have to worry about it. You cannot fail the GED math test because of algebra. Did you know that? Most students who come to this class are just clamoring over algebra. They think algebra is going to stop my life. It's going to ruin my life. It's going to be the bane of my existence. But the truth of the matter is there's not enough algebra questions to even allow you to fail the test. The truth is there's not enough geometry questions on the test to stop you from passing the test. You can get a 410 on the GED math test simply by ratio and proportions, percents, fractions, and basic shape measurements. If you have those 4 parts of math, you are going to get the 410 you need and move on with the next thing in your life. GED preparation for about 90% of the students, and believe me, I'm telling you the truth, I've been teaching this class for the last 9 years, I know 90% of the students simply need help with math and they need help writing an essay. That's it. That's why that's all I teach in my program. I don't teach you about reading. You can't teach a person how to increase their reading skills from the internet. That person has to come to a class, sit down with the teacher, and get down to the brass and tacks of reading comprehension and have that interactional, motivational contact to help that person learn how to improve their reading skills. But essay writing, it's a mechanical. I can simply show you how to write an intro paragraph, 3 body paragraphs, and a conclusion. I can show you almost like a mathematical formula how to write an essay to get at least 2. They score your essay on a scale from 1 to 4. All you have to do is get a 2. If you get a 2, you've passed the essay and you're done with it. If you have an intro paragraph, 3 body paragraphs, and a conclusion paragraph, you're half the way home because they know you know how to write a 5-paragraph essay. Seriously, you don't have to worry about this test.